Members of the proposed University Heights project in the corner of National and Sunshine have withdrawn their request to rezone the property. The plan was to change it from a single family to general retail district and create a retail area with a food hall and indoor pickleball court. BK&M representatives say they intend to apply for a planned development in the future. That means a site plan and accompanying set of development standards are used to direct development of the property. It will be judged based on its community impact and how well it addresses the city's comprehensive plan and ordinances.